On the second day of meeting, China's annual parliament again put the fight against inflation as a top priority. Rising prices of food and other basic goods are hitting farmers and the urban poor the hardest. But for many in the cities, the 11-year inflation high is causing much less concern. Melissa Chan reports.
A lab at a research and development chemical manufacturing company. This isn't your usual image of manufacturing in China, with its assembly lines and hunched-over workers by the thousands. Here, there are specialists. Zhang Hang is a project manager at Farmeron.
This company provides clients with the right chemicals for their pharmaceuticals. That means a lot of research and a special skill set in order to do my job.
He holds a degree in chemistry and is one of over 500 employees here, part of a new class of Chinese who work in manufacturing but who bring to the table much more than simple labor. China expects its economy to continue to grow this year, despite the U.S. economic slowdown. This means it won't be relying so much on its manufacturing sector, but the strength of the economy will depend on people like Mr. Zhang and his colleagues, skilled and professional Chinese, those with a good income who can ignore the currently high levels of inflation.
Various items definitely cost a lot more than in the past. Personally, however, inflation has only touched me a bit, not too much, and hasn't affected my habits.
At the moment, Chinese shoppers are continuing their spending spree, buying the latest gadgets and electronics. But with inflation at an 11-year high, there will be those who will feel the growing pains of a developing economy. Basics such as food have seen significant price hikes, and those increases hit those already worst affected by China's growth, the farmers and the urban poor. The government's offering subsidies to these groups, hoping to stop any rising frustration from these hundreds of millions. At the opening of the National People's Congress on Wednesday, Chinese Premier Wen Jiabao had set a target of 8% growth in GDP for China this year, a very modest figure. No matter what the government says, however, China's economy will likely skyrocket on to double-digit growth, making the inflation problem worse, unless China too, of course, starts experiencing the global economic slowdown. Melissa Chan, Al Jazeera, Beijing.